What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. About to head over to the video shoot. And yes, I'm going to bring all of you along with me. Yes, it's going to be fun. So let's head right over and I'll see you on the location. Alright, so checking in right now. Headed to the theater. Going to be filming an interview. It's super hot right now in sunny Southern California, but that's okay. Glad there's sun and not rain. Students have been doing really well so far, improvising. We've been getting every shot quickly and efficiently, so I'm gonna head over to the interview and get that started. Going with a simple setup right now. Sony a7 III, Sennheiser AVX mic, wireless mic, and yeah. Just wrapped up this location. It is hot in here, probably close to 100, but we keep going. What's up, everybody? Day 2 of filming at the same location right now. They're doing the usual COVID check, so I'm gonna get my temperature checked right now. After that, gonna head over to the location. Gonna be filming in a classroom. We already scouted and found the best one in terms of the looks and everything like that and what's available for today. So yeah, I'm gonna head over, get my gear ready and set up, and get started. So we're in a classroom right now. This is the background we're looking at. I'm gonna show you. Here's the main background piece. Within the camera, I'm gonna show you a clip right here, what it looks like for the A cam, and then the B cam pointing right here, more of like a wider medium shot. And gonna have the key light right here, good natural light coming from the windows, and then gonna have the backlight over there in that section. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:40 a.m. right now, headed to the video shoot today. Nice sunny morning, sunrise popping over on my right side. Headed to the video shoot, gonna finish up a couple shots for a previous project or for the current project that we're doing right now. And we're just continuing from the previous shoot. Try to get as much shots as I can today while I can. And yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, so finished some editing, about to go on a podcast with my friend Andrew. It's called the Value Add Podcast, and we're going to be talking about some cool stuff. First time being on a podcast and not being a host, so this should be interesting. I'll vlog a little bit of it, but once it's done, I'll show you a snippet of that. But probably about 2 minutes left till we start, but here we go. How's it going, everybody? Good morning. Here in LA today. I'm gonna be filming a video series for a client. I'm gonna be showing you the setup, give you a couple tips, and obviously bring you along with me for today's shoot. Let's get to it. What's up, everybody? Currently filming at a commercial property right now, creating a virtual tour for a client. Got my gimbal right here. I already did the 3D portion of it. So now I'm just getting video clips for the video virtual tour. Just a quick tip, when I get to a location, I always make sure I scout the location, whether it be with a client, and I make sure to get any highlights that the client really wants to show, really wants to highlight for the property itself. This is an industrial building, so obviously trying to make sure the space looks as big and as wide open as possible, and making sure to highlight any renovations if there are any renovations to the property, and obviously highlighting the inside and outside of the property itself. So I'm in the Los Angeles area right now, about to get some more clips, so let's keep going, and I'll give you a few more tips as I go. All right. Tip number 2. So when it comes to properties, whether it be commercial or residential, it's very important to get wide shots. So make sure to use a lens that has a wide angle, whether it be 20 millimeter, that is ideal. If not, you can get away with a 24 millimeter. Right now, my lens right here, technically it's better to use a prime. I do recommend using a prime. However, this is my go-to lens and it does a good job for what I do. So it does the job, and it does a really good job actually. So I like using this lens, but a prime lens is technically better than a zoom lens. However, I'm shooting 4K and it's crisp. Yeah, so tip number 2, use a wide lens, and that makes your space, your property look that much bigger. All right, tip number 3, plan out sections of where you're gonna film. So for example, when I get inside the property, I make sure to film inside first, get all the indoor shots done first. The reason why is because my camera is already set for all those settings. For the most part, the shots indoor, the lighting and everything like that are going to be consistent. So I already have my camera set up for those types of shots. Once I get that done, then I'm going to move to the outside, put my ND filter on my camera, and that way I'll be outside already. So I'm not going back and forth, continuing to change my settings on my camera. That will save you time. All right, so tip number 4, use different types of shots. What I mean is use different types of movement in the shots. So for example, do some panning shots, right, to show the whole space. Another one would be, here, I'll just show you right now. Another shot that's great is the walk forward and pan. It adds a different motion. Instead of just the panning and you're just in one spot, you're moving forward and panning. Like let's say there's a corner, for example, it's great to move and pan around corners. There's going to be times when you're going to have to stay in one spot and pan around to get the whole shot, but other times add in some movement when you can. All right, so tip number 5, communicate with your client. Whether they, let's say, give you the keys to the property, make sure you lock up right after. If they're there with you, be cordial, make sure to communicate, say, hey, obviously sometimes a client would have to be at the property while you're at the property, and that totally makes sense. Of course they have to be there, but make sure to tell them like, hey, I'm going to be filming in this area, can you move to the next area? I just want to make sure you're not in the shot. Also make sure to ask if there's certain switches, where's the main switches in the area, things like that, to make sure you have, you're not constantly going back and forth and asking them questions. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to, filming properties. Now I'm gonna head back to the office, download or upload all the footage, and start the next project. All right, made it back to the office. As you can see behind me, I have my editing setup ready to go. I'm going to be editing a video for you. I'm going to be showing you how to sync two audio sources quickly and easily with the click of a button without having to do it manually. So let's go head right in and get started. All right, so as you can see right here, I have both clips. This clip right here is camera A, and this clip right here on this track is camera B. All right, so I'm just gonna play both of these. These are not synced yet, but just so you can hear.
Okay, see you in the next video.
All right, so obviously they are not synced yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to highlight both of them, right click, and click on synchronize. I'm gonna have audio checked here and track channel 1 checked, as you can see, and click OK. So right now the audio is processing and it's basically doing the syncing right now. All right, perfect. So now let's go back to that same spot, and you can see that here in this waveform, it aligns with this waveform. Now let's play it back.
Okay, see you in the next video.
All right, and also just to note, this audio right here is the one that's attached to the mic, the lavalier mic that's connected to the talent right here, as you can see. All right, so that's the good audio. This audio is from the B camera, so it's not connected to any mic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to mute this one and play the good audio.
Okay, see you in the next video.
There you go. So now it's synced. Easy. You don't have to, try to find the waveforms and align them manually. Saves a lot of time. One thing that really helps out a lot is if you're filming, have at least like some sort of like clap or distinct sound so that whatever happens, you know that you're able to at least see that spike in the audio waveforms for both cameras. So that helps out a lot. All right, so there you go. Hopefully that helps. All right, that's it. This is the end of the week. Thanks for joining me on this week in my life. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to stay updated on my latest videos, future videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.